Hello everyone, and we are back with another episode of No I'm Not Human. As you can see, it's been a while since our previous episode. The game has updated quite a bit and it has added some new survivors and visitors to the game. Now, I've had to start from a previous save, but we still have the two survivors that we've got. As it is the same day, we collected them. Now, we have this new survivor. I'm just asking him some questions before letting him in. I originally wasn't going to let him in, but he handed a FEMA notice, so I decided to let him in because of that. Now, the FEMA notice lets you remove individuals if you're unsure whether they're a survivor or a visitor, so it'll be come in handy later on. Let's see who is next at the door. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and the Leo are the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything from you. Huh? I can see you prefer to take actions rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You have accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is very stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Right, you should leave. So you're not interested in making yourself, is that what you're saying? You're interested in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Right, she's definitely an alien. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Right, it's the final one of that day. Now I've just skipped ahead to morning to ask our newest survivor a few questions. Which those visitors will just turn and go back underground. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, check. I'm wide open, turn inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. His teeth look a bit white, but he does have a few golden ones. Those white ones are mine, fair and square. Screw those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Right, we have another. We're now on the next night. Let's see who's knocking currently at the door. Hello? Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Or I could put yes, I'm alone. I want to put no, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. And I was a strange individual with many different voices. Check out the window. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Be the one that was just at the door there. Maybe they're sent to track down that creepy visitor. Let's check the door, someone else is knocking. Hello? Hey, you're on the other side. Door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's wrong with your face? That's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you why I should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Definitely not letting that one in. Don't worry yourself. If you focus too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? And the next visitor at the door. So we meet again. This is someone I met in the previous recording I did. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's strange, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book where we should open to. Just open at the end, I'll click. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, the fish, only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, as only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Does it mean I need to think it through out carefully? Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Check out the window, see what's going on around the house. Oh, that doesn't look good. The charred hustle of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Let's check what's happening at the neighbour's house. Oh, there's quite a few of them there. There's a small group of female employees standing at the neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up base. So another night done. Time to head off back to Kip. We have another news. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Some funny looking individuals. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Right, let's check our current guests. Check the grave day out. Wish those visitors would just go back underground. Right, need to test you. Finally go and check them wide open, turn inside out. Let's check his eyes. Night on my shift. Right, regular eyes. Eyes look alright. Need to check his hands next. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up, hard way to live. Right, let's do another test on him. Your hands now. These hands fed me and kept me alive. Right, hands all right. That's you clear from the tests. Let's check the girl in the kitchen. Oh, sick of all this. Let's check her eyes. Watch those hands, one wrong move and you're losing an eye. Right, the eyes look normal. No bloodshot. They look a bit red though. I'll leave you alone for now, but you're being watched. Right, it's time to head off to bed and move to our next night. See if we can get a can and then head off to sleep. Right, it's not letting we get a can, as we've already used quite enough energy. So let's just go some questions before we head off to sleep. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Eat whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or candy bars straight from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, a store big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Oh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pff, please. What is this, some kind of interrogation? Drop it seriously. Right, let's head to sleep. Right, who is knocking at the door now? Oh. Good evening.
I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighbourhood, checking in with the local residents.
Are you alone? Why should I trust you? But are you alone?
No, of course not. Our squad split up and require a few smaller groups so we can cover more grounds. This shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us?
No, but you could buy some if it makes you feel safer. We're still in the process of restoring the effects of the sun on the environment. Hold fast the head and careful, we're restoring our state outside.
So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plan without proof. So we will take one of the people here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's a bit good. Then we'll send them back.
Do I need to pack? So I just need to wait here for something to happen?
Yes, once we have more information, we will provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care.
Right, so the soldiers took away that individual, so that's one less survivor we've got in our gang. Let's check, see what's happening outside the windows. Your neighbour's house, which you had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. And the neighbour's house is on fire. That doesn't look good. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried your thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? See what's happening outside of the window. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Someone else is knocking at the door. I see your humble abode is far sworn out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. There's some cringe smile. Suit you for what? What exactly do you mean? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? Am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Well, we've got a pub, fish and chip shop. Yeah, you do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. We also have a church inside. Are you out of your fucking mind? This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language of me, you godless savage. Definitely an alien through the... Have you seen no fear in our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Right, you should leave. So that's how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Oh, it's a neighbour's child. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do that? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. He hit it all sobs. Now our house is on fire. You should leave. Come in. Come in. There's no place for me. The kid in the cap is there. But I only want to sit in the spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Daddy. Right, we've let the child in and kicked the teenage girl out of the house. Oh, who's at the door? Hi. You open or not? Oh, she's definitely an alien. Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Too many questions, yes I know. How will you help you? Who are you? How did you find my house? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Don't think so, why matter? Huh? I don't think you're human. Prove you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? Right, you can come in only because we want to get the cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Right, let's talk to the survivors in the house and let's neutralise the visitor we've let in to try and unlock the cat. Kitties, yeah? What more you need? Right, we need to test you. You test me, yes, but be sure something. Let's just check the eyes. Oh, now, two most important. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy, you live alone, yes? So how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan if you do not. Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favour big idiot. Bang. The visitor neutralised. To say, just trying to see where the cat is. Let's talk to this guy for a bit. Dude, one of your movies got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't time for movies. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. This isn't some movie theater. Or you had to party or to survive. Come on, man. My TV back home hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying at total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Like, Claire, chillax, dude. This place like totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Right, we're just checking our character here to make sure we've not turned into one of the aliens. Shit white. Smokers would kill for these. Hope our eyes are alright. Eyes look fine. Not red. No pin on me. We've done with them checks. Let's talk to the neighbour's daughter. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Right, everyone, that concludes another episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.